Hey everyone, today we are going to be playing Malganis. It is going to be the very first time I've ever played him. You can see, just bought him, didn't play him on the PTR, very first time. I'm going to try him out. I've looked at HotS logs to see what kind of build everyone's going with, and I looked at it myself. We're going to try it out and see if we can't get ourselves a win.
I must feed.
Alright, looks like we find ourselves on Warhead Junction today. The friendly team is Malganis, Falstad, Mephisto, Whitemane, and Tassadar. The enemy team is Sergeant Hammer, Arthas, Kel'Thas, Vala, and Brightwing. So I'm a melee tank. I can fill the role of the main tank, not the offlaner, as my wave clear is a little low. The problem is that I'm going against an Arthas Sergeant Hammer, so I am not going to be able to get in very well. So I'm going to die a lot. My only hope is that maybe the Vala oversteps a little bit. Maybe I can go in there. I love one. We're going to go with time to feed. So this is Malganis heals for 50 when damaging a nearby enemy hero. This can occur once every 6 seconds. Just try to increase our healing a little bit. Okay. There we go. Just got wrecked. First time I was using my E there, Night Rush. Let's have a look at the recap. Alright, 23 overkill. That's not bad. Let's just go ahead and click that we do need to go to our off lanes. We do have Tassadar and Falstad to fulfill those roles, so they could go ahead and do that if they wanted to. Looks like I'm the one that's going to be doing this, because we do need the XP. So we are just going to go ahead and try to wave clear as best we can. There we are. Clear that out. And we'll let that kind of push in on the wave here. We still see 3 in the middle lane, Vala in the top lane. There's our good friend Arthas. He's the one that killed us before. There we go. I'm just going to have to try to walk away from this. There we go. Using our Q for a little bit of dashing there. Whitemane did die to the Vala, so that sucks. There. We'll just use that just to walk away as much as we can. There we go. We'll just walk away. I guess one more. We are gonna go with Fueled by Torment. So while our is active, we heal for damage taken. They'll really help with the Arthas's E, as that will just continuously do lots and lots of damage to us. There. You can just walk away from that. And I might be dead here. Barely got out. So let's go ahead and go all the way back. I was gonna say they should win that, as they don't, as both teams don't have a tank. There we go, getting a little bit of, nicely done. A little bit of damage out. We're gonna keep here and soak this lane. I really do think that we are gonna be on the our friendly team. It's gonna be up to them to win this game. I just don't trust myself. in this.
The Master, let us destroy this fort.
Use it on top or bot. Never mid.
Die, fool.
So the reason why I'm giving that advice right now, that you want to, the reason why you never want to do it on mid is because the boss lanes are top lane and middle lane, or top lane and bottom lane, and those are your win conditions on this map. We are now going to go with Black Claws.
Time to feed.
There we go. Alright. If the enemy, or if the friendly team's going to go down to middle lane, we will go ahead, or go down to bottom lane, we'll go ahead and go to middle lane. The reason why is just because we want soak. I want to make sure we are keeping up with soak here. Looks like our friendly team did completely get wiped, so that sucks. Obviously, I came in through vision, so he left. Yeah, we just don't really have much in the way of responding to this enemy team right now. So what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to try to win using macro. And it looks like our team is not doing that.
Agreed.
This Vala could easily kill me. They have level 10. If she wanted to press in on me, she could.
Prepare for warhead deployment.
Alright. The enemy team looks like they're just trying to run together. So let's go ahead and hit here. 10. Make sure that we know that they have level 10 and there's nothing we can do about it.
Was my plan.
That if they want it, take it. Nice kill onto the Vala. I guess we can go ahead and grab this.
Warhead collected. Your nuke is now arming.
And we'll go ahead and use it here.
Complete. Select a talent.
Alright, we do have level 10 now. So we can go ahead and we're going to use Carrion Swarm.
Nuke launched.
Clever. Tiny mortal.
Excellent. So Carrion Swarm is going to give us a little bit of survivability, and it does give us a little bit of dive as well. I think I'm going to use this more than the other ultimate. The reason why is because I think the other ultimate requires excellent timing, and I do not have that timing as because of the channel time.
Destroyed.
So let's avoid that.
None can hide from the Lord of Hatred.
And we are just gonna keep here and keep soul laning because our team just keeps dying.
Die, fool.
The sheer fact that we haven't, that we're still somewhat
Chaos will reign.
within, like we're only like one level back, and how many deaths do we have? They're doubling our kills right now. we'll touch him with that.
Seem tired. So many souls.
And we can just go ahead and walk away. Alright. We do see the Vala coming in on us, so we'll back away.
That was my plan. Time.
Alright. We'll just go ahead and walk away.
My plan.
How are we doing? We have the most XP contribution out of every hero right now, which is a little sad. Once again, we don't quite have enough wave clear to really deal with this, because I really shouldn't be solo laning,
Enemy has destroyed a fort.
but here we are.
So many souls.
Warheads available.
We're gonna go ahead and grab this.
Arming your nuke now.
You can see that there is a little bit of animation issue with Malganis.
Nuke is now ready. Nuclear launch detected.
Alright,
Select
we're just gonna leave and try to get ourselves
Done.
to somewhat stay on the same XP.
all warheads have now been.
We are gonna go with Blood Rush, increase our healing.
I hunger. Sleep
Enemy fort destroyed. Activated. You will do better.
That's disappointing.
All things must end.
Did it go on a slight cooldown there? Did I get interrupted? Healed. Did I get polymorph maybe? Basic attack, basic attack. No. That was on a 10-second cooldown. By the way, we got 2 kills out of that, and since we were 2 levels back,
I have gathered my strength.
their death timers are a lot more than mine. Interesting. There, we'll just heal up through all this damage.
Enemy defeated. Administrator unresponsive. Initial
Dang.
examination.
We're gonna go Plague of Bats here. Looks like our... Oh, he might be dead, actually. Jeez. Alright. I think they're probably gonna go after this. Let's just go ahead and call that caution. Yeah, so... Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Warhead
He needs to
deployment
back, yeah.
beginning. Prepare for collection.
Alright, well, so far I've had taken 43,000 in damage, died 3 times. Dying a lot less than I thought I would. I have similar XP contribution to the Kael'thas.
Warheads are now ready for collection.
Agreed.
There. He's gone ahead and taken that one. We do know that there is 2 down in the bottom lane.
Warhead
2
collection
warheads.
complete.
So I'm just gonna go and try to make sure that they don't use them.
Tiny mortal.
Enemy hero terminated.
Well done, Lord. Made us proud.
All right. Okay. Dang. Use the nuke. Use the nuke. Anyway, so I guess Malganis does have a lot of channel time for both ults. So after 1 second, so it does require like you knowing what he can and cannot live through. You have to really know. Yeah. So what he can and cannot live through, and just the pure channel time.
Enough of my time has been wasted.
So what's happening here with the fall set is just absolutely kind of pathetic. He needs to be definitely doing this a lot more than me. It's not like I'm forcing us to be on the...
I must hunt soon.
And he used his fly too. That's the bad part. Alright, so they're not there. Interesting.
I just want to watch the world burn.
Time to
We'll just try to clear this out best we can.
Here we go.
press on to victory. Chaos will reign.
Made us scarlet.
Elimination complete.
Team?
Your little killing.
I went in and I died so quickly. It took like 2,500 damage. Just the basic attacks from Vala just wrecked me.
Warheads
But-
deployed. Form an orderly line for collection at your convenience.
Alright, well, if we can defend this. Balstad is our main damage, and he's backing. That sucks. I just can't believe how quickly I died. Like, I was perfectly fine, and then
Alert. Your core is
I died almost immediately.
Work order complete. Warheads fully deployed.
For now.
Well,
These mercenaries must be
alright. We do have one losing lane.
Select a talent.
They do have 2 nukes, and our fall side is caught way out. So let's go ahead back away.
ambitious.
We're gonna go Seeker Swarm.
For now.
Alright. So I obviously was just watching there to see
Confirmed.
if I could do anything. My team did not react at all. If all 4 of us were there, we could have probably taken it, but they did not do that. They didn't know, I guess, what was happening. Which is fair. Everyone needs to learn. There. That's all I can do. At least I got my ultimate off. Okay.
Under attack by hostile
They could probably come in and win this right now if they wanted to.
vital signs negative. Double
There. Let's go ahead, use our increased movement speed to get out.
This is now.
warheads inbound. Countdown activated. Alert. Launch.
GG. Alright, well. That was disappointing.
4 unresponsive.
They just had a much better team comp than us. Like, we had 2 very new players. They didn't. It is what it is. But that's our first look at Malganis. A little bit squishier than I thought he would be. Yeah, Vala just wrecked me. Like, 47% in 2 shots. I guess you really have to play around your W to get that armor. Either way, I had 13,000 XP contribution. I took 70,000 in damage. Died 5 times, mind you. But took 70,000 damage. Had 106 in siege damage. Thank you, nukes. 20,000 in hero damage. So, damage was a little low. Yeah, so I died just as much as the white main. Tasser just kind of brings nothing to the table. We only had 6 like deaths, or 6 less deaths in them, so, or 6 more deaths in them. I don't know. Just the Tasser brought nothing. What the Mephisto just didn't do nearly enough damage. He's down a hard carry, and the Falstad, his XP contribution was abysmal. He should there's no reason why I should have been there. If Falstad and Tastar would have gone to the solo lanes, and Mephisto, White Mane, and myself were in the middle lane doing the brawl, we probably would have done a lot better. But instead, we had Falstad in the solo lane dying, and then we had myself in the solo lane. When I was doing just fine, like I was losing Arthas, but I was doing okay. And our middle lane, since they had no tank, was dying to the Kael'thas, Arthas, Brightwing. The talents we went for today were Time to Feed, Fueled by Torment, Black Claws, Carrion Swarm, Blood Rush, Plague Bat, and then Seeker Swarm. The reason why we did this is just because it's the most popular build currently right now, I believe. And like there is some synergy here. I didn't actually look through all the talents. I'm just kind of had my first look at him to see what he's like. He's okay. I could see if someone who really knows how to play this game very well, or had a better team comp with him, he would be able to do a lot better. But the way I play him, or the way I played him, was not very good. By the way, let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better. And have a great day.